like is you just slap your phone in here and it grabs it, and of course you can plug in your charger. All right, so we got that thing strapped in and it is like totally like not going anywhere. Good morning, welcome back to Brilliant Fishing, where you don't have to be brilliant, you just got to be smarter than the fish. Today we're going to share with you some budget friendly fishing hacks for your center console fishing boat. All right, if you're like me, if you're like a lot of us, fishing can cost a lot of money, and we don't constantly want to have to be busting out another $1,000. That's what boat stands for, right? Bust out another $1,000. Constantly don't want to be shelling out more money for fishing stuff if we don't need to. So a lot of us, we're stuck with a little bit older center console boat, but we want some ways to make it a little bit more usable, a little more user-friendly, a little more fishing focused. And so today I'm going to share with you a few hacks that can help you in that. What I really like is these little boxes right here. These things just kind of suction on there. You can see, just kind of mount with some suction cups. And I'll have to say, this one, you can see it's kind of getting old and beat up right now. But this is great, man. I keep like everything in here, just all kinds of junk, and it rides really well. Okay, so I've got an older Carolina skiff, and if you know anything about Carolina skiffs, these things absolutely beat you to death when you're riding in the water. Okay, it's a great boat, I love it, but it just rides rough. But this thing actually sticks on here pretty good going down across the water, even just with those suction cups. So highly recommend, one of these boxes. I think you can get them on Amazon. I think I got this one at Academy Sports, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, again, if you've got an older boat like this one, didn't come with a lot of rod holders, so I'll show you what I use. So again, I went to Academy Sports. I got some of these there, got some on Amazon. But get these like Driftmaster style rod holders. You can get these things. They're not a ton of money. They're not, as good as the ones that mount through the hull, but like with this kind of boat, like you can't really do that anyway on the sides. And so these make a great addition. So I've got these around the sides. Another thing I really like are these Millenium spider lock rod holders. Now, I do a lot of trolling, and so I want to put out multiple rods, either for crappie trolling, doing long line trolling, or trolling for stripers, troll artificials for stripers. All right, there's our setup. Riley Davis putting out the vibe. But I really like the versatility. So you just mount these to a mounting plate. You can immediately put up 4 rods. So what I did was I just put mounting plates. You can get these on Amazon. And you can get them. You can mount them in different places, kind of around your boat. So I've got 3 in the back, like 2, one on each side, 1 in the middle, and then for tight lining. Okay, so I've got a couple. You can see up here on the front. And so here's what I like. So I got this thing off of Amazon. It's made by Lycan or Lyco or something like that. And what I like is you just slap your phone in here and it grabs it. And of course you can plug in your charger, and you can leave that thing like on the charger, while you're going down the water or whatever. But what I like about this is not only does it fit your phone, but you can actually put like up to like a pretty big iPad in here. And you might be saying, well, why do I want to put an iPad up here? Like, what would be the goal? So one of the things that I like to do with my iPad is to use it for navigation. And so I'll take my iPad and I'll run the Navionics app on it. And so what it does is it frees up, me to be able to watch my channel markers and my depths and contours. I can watch that on my iPad or on my phone. And then I can use a smaller, cheaper fish finder. So I've got this old, Humminbird here, which is one of the original like side scan units. And so I can use that and, not have to clutter up my fish finder with my maps. So that's kind of cool. All right, so one of the more recent hacks I discovered, I went fishing with a friend of mine and I saw he had this on his boat and I absolutely loved it. You know how with a center console boat, like you take off, you've got all of this fishing junk like around the boat, and as soon as you take off, if the nose comes up, and what does everything on your boat do? It slides straight to the back. And so it's just this constant like smushing of stuff to the back of the boat, coolers and all this kind of stuff. So what I really like about this is a system where you can get this on Amazon. It's like 15-20 bucks. You get these little cleats right here, and these little straps with a little turnbuckle cam thingy, and you use it to strap your cooler down. And so, you know, this is one of those places, this front area, where everything slides off. Well, what I like about these, you strap your cooler in, you can use it for a cooler, you can use it for storage, and it's not going to slide around. Absolutely love it. This has really made my life easier. My wife actually bought these for me for a Christmas gift. Absolutely love these. And these are these bungee ropes that you use to dock with. So these things are great. They're stretchy. You know, you can kind of tie them around the cleat. You know, when you get where you're going, you know, you put them around your dock or whatever. They're stretchy. They float like you can't lose them. They've got the little slides here so you can kind of slide them up. Of course, that one's not put on correctly, but if you put them on like this, you know, you can slide this little thing up here, and like, you know, as the dad would say, that ain't going nowhere. And this is one of my favorite hacks right here. Hack number 6, the Robocup cup holder. You squeeze the cup holders together and it pinches like really well the grab rail on your center console. You can add pieces to it, it's modular. All right, so we're gonna link all these products in the description down below, so click on one of the links if you see something you like. If you found one or more of these fishing hacks to be useful to help make your center console fishing boat a little more affordable, a little more functional. This is Brilliant Fishing signing off, reminding you that you do not have to be brilliant, you just gotta be smarter than the fish.